Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. I am Oma. If you're new here, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome back. So as you all know, in this channel we share tutorial videos of how to crochet, how to sew, how to make your crafts and your basic DIYs. So if that sounds like something you're very much interested in, then please make sure you hit the subscribe button and put on your notification bell so you don't miss any of our updates. So in today's video, we'll be making a basic brallet or your bikini bra top. So this is what we have here, and this is a cup 34B, and I'll be showing you guys how we make this basic bralette and everything with it. We'll also be sharing how to style this bralette in several styles, or how to turn this one single bralette into 10 amazing styles. So stay through this video and enjoy. So for this tutorial, I'll be working with a 3.5mm hook, just like this, and I will also be doubling my yarn. These are 2 strands of yarns. As you can see, I'll be trying to double my yarn because this yarn is a thin yarn. It's not bold, it's not bulky, it's not chunky, it's just a little thin yarn, so I would need to double my yarn so it can be faster, bolder and easier. So to begin, I'll just roll my yarns over my finger just like this, and I'm trying to make a slip knot so I can start chaining. So this is me, and I will insert my hook at the middle point so I can start making my basic chains. So I will chain up to 2 inches long, which is 13 chains. You already have 4 chains here: 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 inches, and we'll try to measure if that's up to the 2 inches we want, and that's it, 2 inches. So the next thing we do is that we will make a double crochet on the second chain over here, just like this. Make another double crochet on the next chain space. So we'll be making double crochets back to this basic first chain, and I'll meet you guys when I get here. Yes, so now we're at the end of the row. What you do next is you chain up to 1, 2, flip your work over to the other side just like this, and you start making double crochets back to this middle point. So you insert your hook on the next chain space because you already chained 2 here. Insert your hook here, make another double crochet. Next you still make another double crochet. So we'll keep making this double crochet up to that point and see what we I'm almost at the middle point. So now we are at that middle point. Once we get to this middle point here, you will actually be making 2 double crochets in this circle right here. After making your second double crochet in that same circle, you will chain 1, make another 2 double crochets in that same circle, 1, 2, then you make another double crochet on the next chain space available. She's here, another double crochet on the other side. So you will keep making this same double crochet back to the beginning part here, down to this row here. So I pick it. Once you get here, the next thing you will do is to chain up to 1, 2, flip your work around and keep making double crochets back to here. When I get here, I'll tell you guys what to do. So now we are almost at the middle point here. You make another double crochet just like this. So now at the middle point, what you will do when you get here is that you make 2 double crochets in this hole, chain 1 and another 2 double crochet, then you continue just like this. 1, 2, chain 1, then make another 2 double crochets on the same space. 1, 2, then keep making another double crochet round to the end of this place. Once we get to the end of this row here, this is what we will keep. We'll just repeat the same pattern we did in row 1. This is what we will keep doing. Once we chain 2, you double crochet to the middle, make 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, and continue double crocheting to the end of that particular row. Then you chain 2 for another row, and that is how you keep repeating the pattern until you get to row 7, which is 6 inches wide for the cup which we are about to do. If your cup is smaller, then you use your measuring tape to know where you will stop crocheting. So once I get to 6 inches, I'll tell you guys what to do next. I'm actually at the end of the row and I have successfully completed 6 inches wide cup here. I'll be using my tape to measure so you people can actually see it, that it's 6 inches wide. So now the next thing we'll be doing is that we will be making slip stitches around the cup, and on the next row we'll only be making slip stitches. So let me show you people what we'll be doing. So just like this, you put your hook on the first chain space like this, then pass it through like this. Again, put the hook at the middle of the second chain, yarn over and pull through all. So this is what we will be doing till we get to this middle point here, and I will show us what to do next. To show us what we are going to be doing. So once you're done with the last slip stitch here, still insert your hook at this middle point, yarn over like this, pull through. Then we are going to be making some chain stitches. So we'll chain up to as long as how long you want the hand of your bralette to be. If you want the bralette to be something you can try out styles with, tie in several ways or styles, then you should make sure you chain much longer or to your desired length. But as for me, I will just be chaining something about 7 to 9 inches long. Let me just see. So now that I have my 13 inches long string or strap, I will be making slip stitches back from here back to this point, and I'll show you what to do next. So as you can see, we are almost at the end of this row. So I'm just still making my slip stitches back to that middle point. Okay, so now I'm actually at the end of that particular row. I am done making this nice slip stitches down to this point. So the next thing that we are going to be doing is that we're going to be making 2 double crochets in each double crochet gap here. That is here, 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 here. We're not going to be missing anything. We're going to be making 2 double crochets in each gap down to here. So let's start. Firstly, we'll chain 2 just like this. Then we'll make 1 more double crochet in this space. We'll move to the next 2 double crochets here. Next, another 2 double crochet in the next gap. So now we are at the last space, and we'll make 2 double crochets at this space or at this gap, just like this, and then we are done. So the next thing that we'll be doing is to chain 1, use our scissors to cut off this end, and I'll show you what next to do. Some scissors. Next, we'll try to seal in this excess yarn or this remaining yarn so it will not be showing through. So we are hiding this yarn back in between the chain spaces here, and that's it. So now we succeeded in sealing our ends and making this bra cup. So this is what this cup looks like, just like this. I think I've been making a video to teach you guys how to know your exact bra cup or your bust size, or how to make the exact cup that would fit your bust. Yes, I'll be making a video on that so that you all can just see. So that next time, in case you're making for yourself or you're making for someone or it's an order, you would know how to work with different sizes and what to do. But for this cup, 34B, it's 6 inches in width. So we'll just be confirming that again, that we have 6 inches here. That's so we'll just do the same thing. Now we are done with this bra cup. We'll just do the same thing again for the second part, and I'll meet you when I'm done. Okay guys, so now we have our 2 bra cups and the upper strap. So the next thing that we'll be doing is to make our strap. I am actually going to be making a strap as long as 88 inches long, which is even longer than my measuring tape, because I am going to be trying out several styles with my own bralette or this bikini bra top. So you can chain as long as you want to your desired length, but as for me, I'll be chaining very long because I'm going to be trying out several styles with this bralette. So let's make our strap. Just going to make a slip knot just inside my hook, just like this. So we'll just make chain stitches. We'll chain as long as possible. So as for me, like I said, I am making a long strap because I intend to try out several styles. Like I'm going to be doing so many styles with this bralette, so I have to chain as long as possible so to be enough to cover around whatever I want to create. So you just do this guy and I'll meet you guys. So just keep chaining this way and I'll meet you guys when I have my 88 inches strap length. So what we are going to be doing next with this strap is that we're passing this strap in between the gaps of this this bra cup, the under part of this bra cup, the part where we did 2 double crochets in each gap. We'll be passing it through these places to get here, and then we continue and pass it to the next part of the bra cup. So let's start. You just pick it up this way. We're starting from this side, which is the right hand side from my front. So I'll just put my hook here like this. Ignore the first one, like this, and pass this strap across like this. I hope you can see. Then you will skip this one, move to this one. So this is the format or the way you will be moving. You come out here, pass it here, come out here, pass it here, come out here, pass it here, just like this. So you get to the end. So now I'm at the end of this particular bra cup, and this is what I'm explaining. This is what it looks like when you're done making this particular strap for this part. You can drag it so you have enough space for this other side. So the next thing I'll be doing is to pass it on to this other side, which is here from the second one. The second brallet, you pass it from the second two double crochets just like this, and you'll be passing it again from here. Another faster way to do this without much ado is to locate exactly where it's coming out. So just calculate where it's coming out, and then this is how you locate the very end here. Fastest way to actually do this. To pass this, but you'll be very careful so you don't miss anything on the way. That's why you have to be careful. Yeah, you can first time you do this every time. Whichever one will be faster for you, easier, just do it. So this is it. So we are done passing this strap across the under part. I'm just going to knot this upper part so that you can see what we are doing. So for this part, this is what we have here. It's closed up and nice. So this is that long strap. So you will just tie it up like this, and you've made your strap. So you can do so many styles with this long strap as long as it is. You can do anything at all. You can go more creative because it's as long as possible. So you can do anything you want to try on with it. So in my next video, guys, I'm actually going to be making, I'm going to be turning one single bralette just like this into 10 amazing styles. So I'll be showing you guys how to tie your bralette or how to style your bralette in several styles. I'm going to be making 10 different styles. So watch out for my next video. make sure you put on your notification bell so you don't miss my further updates, and make sure you're already subscribed to my channel. So in my next video, I'll be showing you guys how to do all that. In case you enjoyed this video, you learned something, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you comment. If you have questions for me, put your questions in the comment section and I will attend to that. And most importantly, make sure you are already subscribed, and I will see you in my next video.